Have you ever spent an entire hour watching videos of someone gently squishing a handmade memory foam croissant or tapping their nails against a soft homemade jelly cube and thought, I need that exact level of satisfaction in my life right now? Welcome to the ultimate guide to squishy and ASMR crafts. There is something deeply hypnotic about creating objects that aren't just cool to look at, but are insanely satisfying to touch, poke, squeeze, and listen to. And the best part? You don't need a high-tech ASMR microphone or expensive factory molds to make them. You just need some basic household materials, a little patience, and a craving for that sweet, sweet sensory bliss. First, let's talk about the absolute goldmine of crafting, the cardboard box itself. But before you go wildly chopping into it with dull scissors, we have to talk about cardboard physics. Yes, cardboard has secret rules. If you look at the edge of a box, you'll see those tiny wavy paper tunnels inside. That's called corrugation. Let's start with the holy grail of tactile crafts, the DIY slow-rising squishy. We've all felt those cheap foam stress balls that bounce back instantly like a rubber tire. That's not what we want. We want that slow, buttery, deep sink squeeze that takes a few seconds to gently puff back into shape. The secret weapon here is dense memory foam. You can literally buy a cheap memory foam pillow or kitchen sponge and turn it into a goldmine of squishy material. But here's the golden hack for shaping foam. Do not try to chop your shape out with big scissor snips. If you take huge bites out of memory foam, you end up with a jagged, blocky mess that looks like a dog chewed on it. Instead, use small, tiny, nibbling snips with sharp curved scissors. It's called micro-trimming. You slowly round off the sharp corners, millimeter by millimeter, until the foam becomes a silky smooth, perfectly rounded shape. Like a tiny donut, a cute panda head, or a little slice of bread. It's super relaxing to do, and the result looks insanely professional. Now, let's talk about painting foam, because this is where 90% of beginners make a massive mistake. If you paint memory foam with regular acrylic paint, the paint dries into a hard, crusty shell. The first time you squeeze your cute new squishy, crack! The paint shatters, flakes off, and ruins all your hard work. The cheat code? Mix your acrylic paint with fabric paint or liquid latex. Adding fabric paint keeps the color completely flexible and stretchy. The paint sinks into the top layer of the foam without blocking the tiny air holes. So when you squeeze it, the paint stretches with the foam instead of cracking apart. Smooth, squishy, seamless perfection. Now, what if you don't have memory foam lying around? Time for the ultimate budget hack, the paper squishy. Paper squishies are low-key taking over the craft world because they are cheap, super easy to make, and weirdly satisfying. All you need is paper, clear packing tape, and stuffing. Here's the step-by-step secret for making a top-tier paper squishy. First, draw your design. A cute boba cup, a pastel ice cream cone, whatever you want, and color it in. Before you cut it out, cover the entire drawing with overlapping strips of clear packing tape on both sides. This laminates the paper so it won't tear, crinkle, or get ruined by sweaty hands. Next, tape the edges together like a little pillow pouch, but leave a small hole open at the top. Now, what do you stuff it with? Regular cotton balls? Nope. Cotton balls compress once and stay flat forever. Plastic grocery bags? They make a loud, crunchy sound that is great for ASMR, but they aren't super squishy. The ultimate secret stuffing for paper squishies is memory foam scraps, shredded fiber fill from an old pillow, or, get ready for this, cosmetic makeup sponges. Chop up a bunch of cheap makeup sponges into tiny cubes and stuff them inside your taped paper pouch. Tape the final hole shut, but leave a microscopic pinprick hole somewhere near a seam. When you squeeze the paper pouch, air slowly escapes through that tiny hole, and the makeup sponges inside push it back out. You get that slow-rising, soft, squishy action for practically $0. First hack, the balloon method. Clear latex balloons are great for making squishy stress balls, but a single balloon is an accident waiting to happen. Always double bag your squishies. Fill your inner balloon with water beads, clear glue slime, or shaving cream. Tie the knot tight, and then stretch a second clear balloon over the whole thing. The double layer prevents pops, protects the knot, and gives the squishy a much firmer, more satisfying texture when you squeeze it. Want to take the ASMR factor of a balloon squishy to the next level? Add mesh. If you wrap a tiny piece of fishnet stocking or plastic netting around a filled balloon, when you squeeze it, the balloon bubbles out through the tiny grid holes like a bunch of colorful grapes. The visual effect is amazing, and the subtle popping sound it makes as it slides through the mesh is pure ASMR gold. Now, let's talk about tape squishies, aka nano tape crafts. Nano tape is that clear, double-sided, thick gel tape that went viral everywhere, and for good reason. It's stretchy, sticky, and when you blow air or liquid into it, it inflates like a crystal clear glass bubble. Here's the ultimate hack for inflating nano tape bubbles without them popping or deflating immediately. Cut a square of nano tape, fold it in half, and pinch two of the edges completely shut so it forms a small pocket. Insert a plastic straw or a balloon pump nozzle into the open top edge and seal the tape around the straw super tight. straw while the tape is still warm and watch it inflate into a clear, bouncy, squishy bubble. Pull the straw out, pinch the hole shut instantly, and decorate it with permanent markers or stick-on eyes. You just made a squishy that looks like a floating drop of glass. Want crisp, crunchy, crackly sounds? Use tissue paper, bubble wrap, floral foam, or dried clay coats. One of the most satisfying ASMR crafts on the planet is cracking clay. You sculpt the shape out of soft slime or squishy foam, let it dry slightly, and then paint a thin layer of air-dry clay or plaster over the outside. Once the outer shell dries hard, you squeeze it on camera. The hard outer shell shatters with a super loud crunch, revealing the soft, squishy inside. It is peak satisfaction. Want soft, squishy, wet ASMR sounds? Use clear glycerine soaps, slime infused with foam beads, flown, or kinetic sand. Making your own kinetic sand at home is stupidly easy. All you need is clean, fine sand, a little bit of clear craft glue, and a splash of liquid starch or dish soap. When you mix them together, the sand holds its shape when pressed, but flows like a slow-moving liquid when you cut it with a plastic knife. The subtle slicing sound of a knife gliding through homemade kinetic sand is ultimate relaxation. What if your squishy gets dirty or sticky after playing with it for a few days? Don't throw it away! Silicone, nanotape, and rubber squishies attract dust, lint, and carpet fibers like a magnet. The instant fix? Wash your squishy in warm, soapy water, pat it dry with a towel, and then dust it with a light coat of cornstarch or baby powder. The powder removes all the annoying surface stickiness, leaving your squishy feeling velvety, soft, and brand new again. When you're stuck on what to make next, think about your favorite foods and treats. Miniature food squishies are universally cute and satisfying. A squishy loaf of bread, a slow-rising avocado, a jelly-filled donut, or a tiny boba cup with liquid slime inside are always crowd favorites. At the end of the day, squishy and ASMR crafts are all about taking a break from the stressful, fast-paced world, unplugging your brain, and just enjoying simple, tactile fun. There are no strict rules, no grades, and no pressure. If it feels good to squeeze, sounds cool to tap, and makes you smile when you play with it, you did it right. So go grab some foam, find some tape, unleash your creativity, and go make something ridiculously satisfying today.